Good morning, guys. Good day, guys. You're welcome to my channel. You're welcome to SBFS Shop Blues FX, where we give you trading guideline and all that you need to know about this industry. There is. I'm here today to give you a content that will change your life forever. That you will not lose money again. So, what is that content? That is what I want to talk about here. I'm only making reference to window one only. This very window one. That is what we are going to use, and that is what I will talk about this morning. So without wasting much of your time, let me give you the setting to this window one. My previous video, I have talked about to use this 28 moving average and the 50 moving average crossover. What did I say there? I say whenever it cross over like this, you enter the market and hold till the crossover happen. You can watch the previous video, then you will understand what I'm talking about. I've talked about this 100 moving average crossover. When you cross over, you take your sell and take your 5 candle. That is what this 100 moving average do. Whenever it cross, you take your sell, take your 5 candle. It's another scalping strategy. Look at another one. But that is not what I want to talk about. Crossover here, you take your 5 candle. Whenever it cross this, whenever this cross happen, you write it down. That is for swing till it crossover like this happen. It crossover, you get out of the market around this zone. I've already talked about this, and you hold. This is when a buyer come in. Look at buyers have come in inside here. So if you miss that sell, whenever this crossover happen below here, and look at it here as well, you take your buy position. We took this buy position yesterday. I posted it on the Telegram group. No, and you write it. Look at this is you have to exit here because what? Sellers are coming in here. Now, did you see how simple this one is on the 1 minute time frame? Well, whenever this crossover happen, this crossover, the 100 moving average crossing the 50 moving average have not happened. But yeah, it have already given you an entry if you have watched the previous trade, and you hold a spike cut you. Don't just rush and leave the market. You can look at it. The spike was about, it's over 20 pip. It's over 20 pip. That is why I don't encourage over leverage of account. You can see the account. You can see the log size I use. I'm at minus 16 and you can look at it. But if it is some of you, you over leverage this account and you use excessive log size, by now you might be in $1,000 minus or $500 minus. So that is one thing I want to talk about. So what exactly I want to tell you guys, this is it. Whenever a spike cut you like this, don't just rush to close your trade in a loss. Hold the market, and whenever it hold down, it touches your entry point. It's either you close the market without the loss. That is one. If you have a good equity, you place another position. Place another position to ride this down. Also, we've gotten the first confirmation here for yourself, and you are holding. It's by cut you enter another position from up. You enter another position from up. When it gets to your entry here, you come out of the market. You look at it. So what am I talking about? I go to the 5 minute time frame. Then on the 5 minute time frame, look at what is happening. Sorry guys, this is on the 15-minute time frame. Look at it. Never over leverage your account. This is already a sell entry. It's already a sell entry. Where we enter it from is nice. Never over leverage your account. $100 minus. This is not up to 2% of my account yet. I place another position. Why did I place another position? I have my confirmation already from the 1 hour time frame. The market is already on the high of the day. It's already on the high of the day. So I'm going to take all this down. I will write all this down, taking some profit from here. So I have talked about this. So let me go ahead and talk and give you the setting to this main window one, because that is what I want to talk about. I only recap on our previous video on the moving average, what is the work here, and how you can be in profit without rushing to close your account in a loss whenever a spike cuts you like this. So like as I told you, no strategy is 100% accurate, but this is 99.9 accurate when you know the right thing to do. Because look at it now, it's going to write down. So let me go straight to the settings of the main window two that I want to talk about today. What we have here is stochastic oscillator. So you come here. If you are new, you come here and you click here. You click on this F sign and add the stochastic oscillator. I already have my stochastic oscillator. So what you do, you just take the circuit. This is the K period is 60. Just take a screenshot, guys. You can see. Take a screenshot. The level is 90, 50, 10. That's all. The second indicator there is what? The 10 moving average. That is what you need, and it is very, very, very simple. Now I'm going to take you how to use it on the 1 minute time frame. I'm no longer talking about the setting on the main window. I'm talking about how to use this on the 1 minute time frame and the 5 minute time frame. Whenever a spike, the market is moving and there was a spike. Now, use this market into it. You can use it to catch spike, but I'm not talking about it today. And you can also use it to trade against spike. If you watch my previous video, I've talked about how to use this, and I've also talked about it here. So, what do? Whenever a spike happens, hold on. Whenever there is a crossover, look at it. Make sure this crossover is happening at the 90 level. Look at it here. Be patient. This will only respect yourself. You got to do. You are selling. And when you sell, you do what? You take your 10 pip and get out of the market. You take your 10 pip and get out of the market. Where do we get that confirmation? Look at it. You take your 10 pip and get out of the market. And this is here again. It's happening at the 90 level. You take your 10 pip. That is 15 candle. 10 to 15 candle, you are out of the market. And look at it again. Look at it again. You are out of the market, 10 candle. And if you don't want to use the candle to get out of the market, whenever this crossover happens, just be monitoring this rate. If this rate touch your 50 level, you can exit the market. Or hold on, whenever it crosses your 10 level, you get out of the market. Did you understand it? It's either you take 10 to 15 candle or hold on. Whenever this red line get to this 50 level, you get out of the market. Or at the 10 level, for sure, spike will come. Now, if you want to trade this now, if I have not entered market before, because I have a good equity, for the purpose of this video, let me give you a confirmation of what I'm telling you. Then I will pause the video to come back and tell you more. Now, this is the time to enter this video market. I'm getting a confirmation to sell based on the what? Where did I get my confirmation from? Look at this crossover. I'll take advantage of this crossover and ride this thing down till the red get to my 90 level. Oh, sorry guys, get to my 10th level. I'll get out of the market. Meanwhile, let me go to crash and show you how it works on crash. You look around. It's not a good, not a buy entry yet. Look at it. There was a spike. The spike happened and it get to your 10th level, just like the way this is at the 10th level now. But this is not sure for you to enter yet. Whenever this 10 moving average get to the 9th and there was a crossover, look at it here. This spike happened and it happened. Look at this crossover. You take your 10 to 15 candle, or the one first, you get, whenever it get to the 50 level, you exit, or at the 90 level, you get out of the market, because definitely spike will come. You get to 90 level, you went up and look at a spike came. There was a crossover down here. Look at it. So if you are to take any trade here now, there's no opportunity here now, we'll hold on until there was a crossover within the stochastic oscillator and the 10 moving average. I will take my buy position. Like if you watch my previous video, the one I tell you how to use the how to take 5 candles, I should have take this 5 candle now. Taking 5 candles, but that's not what I'm talking about in this video. This video, you can stay in this video taking 10 to 15 candle on the 1 minute time frame. 10 to 15 minutes on the 1 minute time frame. So let's back test. You look at it, what happened? Crossover. What happened here? You take more than your 10 to 15 candle. It's either you exit here or immediately it get to this, you exit. Another one. Look at it. 10 to 15 candle. You get out. Either you get out here at the 50 level, or whenever your red stochastic oscillator touch the 90 level, you are out. Spike can never cut you guys. Look at it here. It's already at the 10th level. Crossover is happening here. You ride it up. So it happens often and often again. So you don't need to be greedy. Whenever you catch it, you write it down. 10 to 15 candle. This is on the what? On the 1 minute time frame. Let me see if there's opportunity have not come yet. So let me go through crash 500. So if we get opportunity, since we have an entry opportunity on the boom market, okay, this is it. This is it, guys. You look at this crossover. It happened here. You enter. The spike cut you see. Look at it. So already, I have already placed on trade of my. So let me take advantage of this. I don't encourage over leverage. So I can take my 10 to 15 candle by simply giving it a TP. And what will give me that 10 candle, 10 pip will give me my 10 to 15 candle. So I will simply put my 10 pip. Let me copy this and go and place it on the other side. Make sure you watch this video till the end. Click on the subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell to get more value like this. This is where I'll to exit the market. Or wait, whenever it touch the 50 level, I get out, or at the 90 level, I get out. Did you see, guys? So let me pause this video and come back and give you the result. So what do you see, guys? We continue. Look at this crossover. This is where we enter. So this is where we enter this, because this crossover was happening. I was explaining something to you that whenever this spike caught you, you don't just begin to close at locks. Some could have closed at locks, and that $30, when we were here, it was around what? It gave us minus $30. You could have closed at loss. Before I will talk, it also gave us this confirmation. We have to enter another trade from there. So I might decide to close this entry now and use this other one to write it down. I'll sell. This is the one that I've given us for $4. I'll close it, add it to my profit. Let me add it to my profit. I will now use the opportunity of this spike to be in a huge profit. You see where I cut it from? I'm going to write this market down. I will write it down and hold this market. Either exit when you touch this 50 level or when you get to this 90 level. And I'm seeing a very good entry here. Then when going to the 5-minute time frame, this video is too small for this. This crossover is about to happen. And whenever it happens like that, friend, just what you need to do is to take your 20 pip. How do you calculate your 20 pip? We are now using, let me close this, okay, because this is a small on $3 on this. Let me close. How did you take your 20 pip? Enter this market at a 14182. So coming out of this market 14162. So our TP for this will be 14161. Already 10 pip in profit, so 61. Your 20 pip is sure. 20. Hello guys, like you see that the first entry here that we enter, say that our TP have been hit. That will take profit as well. 61. Take our profit around somewhere here. And we are writing it down. This is another confirmation for itself. So let's say you mix this list and you are coming in here now. This is an opportunity for you to sell and take your what? 10 to 15 pip. Look at it. I'll show you guys how to calculate the pip. So this is how it works. This is how it works. So I told you it is either I get out of the market, that is, I cut it here. It's either I get out of the market or I wait it touch the 10th level. And I'm getting a confirmation of my sale confirmation here. This market, I will hold it for long. I'm going to hold this market for long. I'm not even giving it a TP for now. Because look at it from the 5-minute time frame, guys. From the 5-minute time frame, I'm getting my crossover here. And this, I am taking how many candle? 4 candle. I will wait either this red moving stochastic oscillator touch my 50 level or when it touch my 10th level. So I'm using the 5-minute time frame now to take my TP for these two market. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. My TP will be here. This is more than 50 pip. It's about 20 something pip per year. So simply go here and take my 50 because I'm scalping. I don't want to stay in the market for long. So what I would do, put my TP here. So you understand what I'm doing, guys. This market is very simple for you to be in profit all the time, all the time, all the time. Guys, don't ever over leverage your account. All you need to do is make sure you close in profit daily, guys. So thank you guys. So that is how it is. There's nothing much difficult here. Hear me? I'm going to write it down to this place. Look at the converge here and the cross down. Look at it. On the previous video, the converge here, the crossover happened and the spike continue. This is where you are to exit. Like if you are holding this spike, this is where you are to exit the market around here. And we sellers are coming in to take our own. Thank you for watching my movie, guys. Thank you for watching this great video. Please do turn on the notification bell, subscribe. Thank you. Bye.